Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 8815 Southeast Henderson Street here in Portland. We're located in the basement of the home. We're at the rear of the basement here, going through a hatch in the wall. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout. As our point of access, it's going to transition here immediately to 4-inch cast iron. And we're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. We're going to zero out right here at the base of the stack. Here we go. Yes, we did just go through a stretch of standing water there, about the last 5-6 feet or so. At the very end here, we'll drain the line out completely and have a better look at that spot. Okay, I just located the camera head, and the line is going down the flag lot driveway, and right now where the camera is sitting, we're about 8 feet from the street edge, and we can see about another 4 to 5 feet down here. So there's only about 3 feet of pipe here of homeowner responsibility we're not able to see. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start reeling back here. It's just getting, we're 140 feet out. There's no secondary clean out, and it's getting to the point where the camera is at risk of getting broken if we shove any harder. But I don't see any evidence of an issue beyond that point, as the line is draining out properly from that point forward. Okay, here at 30 feet out, or 31 feet, we do have a belly in the line. And if you look down the pipe there, you can see the water level is getting almost to the top of the pipe. We have at least 2 inches of standing water here, if not more than that. It's hard to tell once you get into it a certain distance, but anyway, there's 2, very possibly 3 inches of standing water in the line here, and it's causing, we pushed a lot of debris out of this spot here when we were cameraing out. So I would recommend a repair here to correct the belly. It looks like it's 9-10 feet long. I will go locate this and get it marked if I can. There is a chance it's inside the home, but I'll mention the depth and location here in just a minute. Alright, located right here, we're just out front of the house, about 10 to 12 feet out from the foundation. I've marked with a white X. It's just barely where the kind of yard meets up with the road or the driveway. I'm marked with a wide X there. I'm getting the depth at 8 feet deep. We're going to pull back here to the beginning of the belly. It starts at 31 feet, extends out to 40 feet, so it's 9-10 foot section of the pipe there. And this is a pretty significant amount of standing water. The water level is going almost up to the top of the pipe. I start seeing debris collect generally at 3/4 to 1 inch of standing water, and this line looks like it has 2 to 3 inches, and it's persisting for 10 feet. So definitely a belly that, if not either dealt with, or you're very careful as to how you treat the line, make sure that toilet paper is the only thing going down the pipe. This is one of those that will likely cause an issue at some point, like a backup, if it's not dealt with or you're very careful with the sewer line. So I would recommend doing a repair. Alright, I've mapped out both ends of the belly. There's a wide X at either end of the belly and just some white dots in between showing the direction it runs. It does unfortunately start about 2 feet up underneath the front concrete walkway and extends out into the, most of it is under, it looks like grass, but there is a portion of it that's under the concrete walkway. And I'm getting the depth there at around 8 foot 8 inches, a little bit deeper as the ground kind of grades uphill towards the home there a little bit. And I do recommend a repair there to fix the belly. If a repair is not done, make sure you're very kind to the sewer line. Only toilet paper, folded toilet paper, and food going down the disposal. No grease, paper towels, flushable wipes, any kind of wipe. And I would do a rescope in a year or two to keep an eye on it. It's one of those, if you're nice to it, you may not have any issues anytime soon. And if it does, some bellies just cause stuff to collect no matter what you're putting down the sewer line. So if you may have to do hydro jets on some kind of regular basis to keep it cleaned out. Anyway, apart from that section there, the rest of the line on property is in good condition and functioning properly at this time. That's the only spot there that needs any attention.